Please.
Episcopal Community Services prepares and distributes meals across the region to hundreds of students and families in need.
Jason Ostello is live at the distribution center in the South Bay with a closer look at the process. Good morning, Jason.
Hey, good morning, you guys. Yeah, we got the whole crew here. These guys have been working all morning to get ready for some food that's going to be distributed today. Leslie Keller is the CEO of the Episcopal Community Service, and right next to her is Mark Atkins, who is the nutritional specialist. So talk to us again about the mission here and what it is you guys do, Leslie.
Well, thank you. You know, a hungry child can't learn. Hungry people can't live their best lives, and we're grateful that the San Diego Foundation understands that and has helped us out with some extra funding so that we can make food available to people who are experiencing food insecurity, and not just food, but nutritional food. So I'd like to introduce Mark Atkins, our Nutrition Services Manager, and his awesome staff to tell you a little bit about the food that is picked up by each family each day.
Okay, let me move the mic in here a little bit.
All right, before I start, I want to introduce our staff, but also let you know that food safety and the COVID-19 is our top priority. We make sure that we have face shields on, face masks, wash our hands, sanitize every single day throughout the day. So we are serving great meals that are safe. But we have over here, we have Jose Carlone, Frankie Reyes, and Jose Ricario. We put out 2,000 meals a day, and these are the guys that work very hard to produce those meals, and I'm very grateful to have a team like that.
Awesome.
But I also want to kind of show you what we put out there. Like I mentioned before, we follow the CACFP meal pattern guidelines that requires us to serve grains, fruits, vegetables, protein, milks. We have 5 components that we have to provide certain amount every single day, every meal. So when the parents come up, our breakfast consists of 20 pieces of fruit, 20 snacks, over 20 ounces of cereal that we provide for them for a week for a family, which is more than enough. And for our lunch, what we provide is we go by weight. So this week we're going to have a chicken taco burrito. We have meatballs marinara, we have vegetables, we have fruit, we have bread, and of course the milk, low-fat milk, to provide for the whole week. And again, when we provide the meals, it's a breakfast, it's a lunch, and it's a snack that we provide for them.
For a family of 4 for 5 days.
Family of 4 for 5 days. And it's enough. We follow the meal pattern, so we're not overeating. We're teaching healthy. Basically, the goal is, as Leslie would say, we're teaching healthy guidelines. We're teaching them what exactly we should be eating and not overeating. And so again, we mentioned about the low sugar in the cereal, the low fat in the protein, the sodium content. And so when they get older, when they get big, they'll understand what the food should taste like compared to like the sugary drinks, heavier calorie milk, along those lines. But it's a great program we do. The food is awesome. And it just takes a little work to generate.
So on this table, we have an example of what one family of 4 will get that will feed them for 5 days.
Correct.
I see.
For the snack, for the breakfast, snack, and lunch for 5 days.
All right. Great deal. And this is, how many people would you say you're feeding a week right now? Or a month?
Okay, we average 100 a day, and if you times it by 5, it's 2,000 meals a day that we put out. We call it single meals. So we're looking at, what is that, 2,000, 8,000, close to 6,000 meals we're putting out in our week, which runs Tuesday through Friday.
Yeah, we're seeing about 400 families a week now, and we're expecting that number to grow.
All right. Well, you guys are doing great here. I mean, I think I've been saying all morning, I came in here, it's a small space, but you got big things happening here. We are at Episcopal Community Services. Obviously, you see they've got this down. They're feeding families of 4 every single day, and it's just really great things happening here, in addition to everything else that they do. But they're educating, they're not just feeding, which is a really cool thing. I'll send it back to you guys in the studio.
Absolutely.
All right, Jason.
Thank you, Jason. Well, there is a celebration taking